Tarisland Season 1 is releasing in a day, and I checked out the new season because it was early launched in China. So I played in China and I reached max level. I unlocked all the content that they have introduced for the new season. So in this video, I will be covering everything new with Tarisland Season 1 and all the changes to the game to help you guys kind of understand what's happening with this season. So let's jump right into it. So the reason I'm starting right here is I parkoured on top of this rock, and this map is the new map, the snow map, or it's called, I don't even know what it's called, but it's called something. But this is the new map that you will unlock and the way you will spawn in. And when I say spawn in, I'll show you guys what I mean. When you guys make a new character now, which we will do right now, so let's return to character. When you guys make a new character, even if you have a character level 6 from before or not max level, but whenever you make a character, let's make an edgelord, because we don't like edgelords. We'll make an edgelord, and look what happens. It's a brand new character, and when I'm starting into the new season, this is what's gonna happen when you guys start the game. Here we go. When you start a new character, you get this screen. New season 1 is here. Blight Dragon LG. And you can officially log in and you get all of this. Boost 41 levels and obtain following items. Bam, 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 bam. So you click on start a new journey. You wake up and look where you wake up. You wake up right here. You wake up right here. Look at my level on top left here. I'm level 41. I woke up in the new map. And I have look at all my gear I have. One sec. All this gear, I have the 110 gear from last season. So you start off with a fully geared account and with level 41 instantly, so you will level up to 50. So this is what happens. So for everybody that's coming back to the game or want to play a new character, anything, you will get the full 110 gear and you will get insta level 41. So you don't have to worry about leveling or getting the previous gear or any of that. You will already get a catch-up mechanic. Now, when you start the game, unfortunately, the game is server capped like before. So you will reach only level 42 or 43 and 45 or 47 and 50. And during that time, you will not be able to do much except the dungeon. There will be one dungeon. There will be some quests. So the game is going to be incredibly slow for the first 5 days. So if you are looking to take off work or anything to play it, I would highly advise you to wait 5 days, because there's no content almost in the game for the 5 days. So if you're checking out the game, incredibly slow leveling at the start of the time, so just wait till you can hit level 50. In the game now, you'll be able to transfer gold, and I think certain things you'll be able to transfer to your characters. So you should be possibly playing 2 characters so you can give each other gold. You can only get X amount of gold, I think it's 10,000 every week. So once you receive 10,000 gold, you cannot get more from any other character. So you can only have maximum 2 characters. When you start the game, your crafting is going to be 0. Everything is going to be 0. However, what I really want to show you guys is when you are playing, you will get this new gear from dungeons. Like this blue gear is dropped from quest. And then the easiest dungeons, and then I get these from dungeons. I played for 4 days, and this is the gear I have, right? And it's a 140 gear, so it replaces the 110 gear you had before, and 150 gear and 160 and 170 gear, basically, which has a way higher stats, right? So this completely changes the gear that you had before and it replaces it because it's so much stronger. And then the same goes for the gems. If you look at the gems, here is a perfect example. This is a tier 3 epic gem from last season, only 18 combo. A blue tier 2 gem from this gives 47 combo. Let's find level 1. There's a level 1 gem from this season, 94 strength. An epic gem from last season gives 70 strength. So instantly you're going to be replacing all your previous gems with new gems that you get. Same goes for your empowerments. The basic empowerments you get now are going to be way higher than the last season. So you'll be replacing your empowerments with this season's empowerments. The biggest change is your NewInscribeStone. Now, NewInscribeStone back in the day used to have these three dots, which were your cores, which gave you bonuses. They changed everything. They added this thing, Heart of Dragon. I will be making a close video to this, but it's basically like passive bonuses you get from having your InscribeStone, and they completely changed the emblems. So this one is like a gold emblem, which will fit to use this Heart of Gold, right? So depending on how you will use your InscribeStone, what emblems you get, but the InscribeStone system is changed, and the same goes for the InscribeStone burst energy. Now you will have something called season talents, which are these. It's completely new. This replaces your old InscribeStone. So depending on how you build this, that's basically what's going to be your InscribeStone ability, depending on what you choose here. So you will no longer have that massive crazy burst damage that you used to have before with InscribeStone. It's completely changed. Some InscribeStones do nothing, some give you an extra skill, but it doesn't give you anything massive damage like back in the day, which I'm happy for, because that would make a much more balanced game. The dungeons that you used to be running before, as you guys can see here, there's none of them exist anymore. If you guys used to do Merfolk dungeon, all the stuff is completely gone. These are the new dungeons. You guys can see here, these are the bosses right here. So completely new dungeons, completely new bosses. So the game is completely new content for the dungeons. And the raids is completely new raids. You guys see here, we have all these raids right here. All are new. We start off with 7 raids, and then they unlock one by one, right? Like it used to be before. So you can get this new gear with the new aptitudes, all the stuff. Certain classes have new balancing. And the biggest thing that people are wondering about is the legendary gear. The way you get the legendary gear now is this thing right here, Ember of Skyfire, that has a chance to drop in auction, which basically means if you will have to drop this, but you need to drop it 10 times. When you have 10 of these, you will combine them into a Skyfire rune, and when you get the Skyfire rune, it will trigger a quest line, which you will most likely use to get legendary weapon. So this is how the legendary weapon will work. Being an auction item, I do think this is going to end up being extremely pay to win, unfortunately, but we'll have to see closer when we actually can drop them. But they will drop in the elite difficulty of the last dungeon, and then in epic difficulty of all the other dungeons right here. And then you also have this that drops, Devil in the Mirror affix coin, that will also drop later on in auction too. So it's going to be interesting to see how this gearing system will work. But yeah, that's basically how the boss is going to be working. They're getting a whole auction system with the gearing. But I think it's only legendary weapon. Your gear and everything will be epic gear. I don't think you get the legendary gear. You can only get legendary weapons, as far as I know. And then we have a new thing called the Temple Maze, which is basically a thing that you can do alone or with friends. You enter this. I don't know if you guys played over Tower Fantasy or the games, but it's basically like dungeon crawler levels where you pick up new buffs and you challenge new dungeons, and you cannot get your health back. And you just go through the dungeons one by one and get some cool rewards. So this is the new Temple Maze. They have 2 more new PvE modes, but they haven't added them yet to the game, and the same goes for PvP mode. They have a new PvP mode, but they haven't added the PvP mode yet to the game. So the first new content that you guys will be able to experience in the game will be the Temple Maze, will be the new dungeons, and there will be the new raids. Aside from that, there's no other new content for the game. And there's, of course, new crafting where you will start from scratch. But aside from that, there's nothing new. Same goes for exploration, unfortunately. This is very sad. You will have your new reputation quests, like we have new reputation events, new side quests, but there's no longer any exploration, which makes no sense. I agree. So, I mean, it is unfortunate. Hopefully they add it later, but we don't know. When it comes to new genders of classes, there's no new genders of classes. There's no new classes to the game. But most of the classes have gotten a little bit of an overhaul when it comes to the balancing of basic classes. So a lot of things are changed. The game also, of course, have new appearances. This is going to be the new Prey token gacha gear. What is it? This one? It's the new gacha gear that you guys can get. So if you go up here, this is the new gear you can roll for. The Bloody Nightmare outfit. And then the new Mesmer set for the Extreme Whales is this one. This is the new Mesmer set for the people that enjoy pay to win. The skill is cool. You know, this is my mount. You guys know this. This is the mount I have. But this is the new Mesmer skin, basically. A full-on dragon scale armor set. With some cool wings. So those are dope. And then we have this Ghost Cat. This is the old Mesmer set that you still get. But this is basically the new fits. A lot of new fits into the game. We also have what is this? This fit right here. We're gonna be getting this fit from the battle pass. Yes, there's a new battle pass too that you guys can check out right here. So a lot of this is the fit that you get from the battle pass. The fit is pretty cool. Same with weapons, and then we have new mounts. We have this thing. This is basically the new Young Blight Dragon, which you get through massive pay to win, and then these are the new mounts basically that they've let me see here, they've added to the game. Where are they? This guy, Magic Carpet, Compass. I think Compass is old. No new awesome wings, unfortunately, in the game. But yeah, so that is for now what is new with the season. I think I covered most of it. So all in all, it is basically a new map, new level cap, new gear, armor, all that stuff, new InscribeStone system, new dungeons, new raids, and new legendary gear. That's basically it with the season. I would love to hear what you guys think. Are you guys excited for this season? If you are, let me know in the comments. I will be streaming this season from Tuesday on both YouTube and Twitch. You guys can tune in for that. Aside from that, if you have any questions, just ask me below. I'll try to answer all your questions about the new season. The game will be available on Steam, so you guys can play it from Steam. You don't need to download their client. Just check it out on Steam. But that is it, guys. Join my Discord if you guys want to join my guild or just chat about Tarisland or other MMOs. Check out this video right here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.